Hey there. Thank you so much for reaching out about my brand new program, Lose Weight with my 90-day Metabolic Reboot method. I want to start by telling you congratulations. The majority of women in your shoes don't even make it this far, but you're here, which tells me that you're not afraid to take action, which separates you from about 98% of women who fail to even take this first step. I know that losing fat, transforming your body is hard. Add being a businesswoman leader and a family to the mix, and it becomes even harder. Restricting foods you love, feeling guilt and shame at family functions, hiding behind your kids, dogs, or other people in photos, never feeling confident in what you wear, refusing to turn on the lights when having sex with your husband, or constantly falling off the diet, back on, back off, you know where I'm going, into this vicious cycle that so many of us fall victim to. Let me tell you a secret. It's not your fault. You have fallen prey to a horrible quick fix industry, which has misled you, which is exactly why I created my metabolic reboot method. So I can help business women leaders just like you finally create the body and life that you deserve. So why in the world should you listen to me? Throughout my life, I've always been fit. In my early years, I was in gymnastics, diving. I was always doing something and being active. Even as a young adult, I was still pretty fit. Then I got married and the weight just piled on. Then I got divorced. Ended up losing a bunch of weight on the divorce diet. Not a real diet. Don't recommend it. But I did lose weight and then some. But it was not healthy. It was not healthy weight loss. It was not sustainable. So of course the weight came back. Fast forward to April 2019. I was at my brother's house. We were celebrating my aunt and uncle's 50th wedding anniversary. So it was a super happy time. But I was overweight and I was not comfortable in my skin. That's when I really started to reflect on the last 10 years of my life. I had spent too many days working long hours, not taking a lunch or eating lunch at my desk while trying to get one more thing done, where my workouts consisted of running to the bathroom in between meetings and just not taking time for my family or myself. When I finally made it to the gym in January of 2020, I was so ready to make it the year of Parma. The year started off great. I was in the gym on a consistent basis. Then March 2020 hit, and you know what happened. Everything shut down. So I had to make a big choice. Do I continue on this new journey that I started, or do I fall right back into old patterns? I chose to do the first, and I'm so glad that I did. I bought some bands, some free weights, and I did my thing in between meetings and while on breaks. And it was crazy. I finally started looking forward to working out. I love lifting weights and feeling strong. And I had finally found myself, and it felt amazing. But I didn't always have the fitness and nutritional knowledge that I do today. I didn't know the secrets to getting lean or having that longevity that we all crave. Finding a new way of eating and changing my mindset around food was the absolute key to my success. I used to think that the only way to lose weight was to cut out all the unhealthy stuff, ice cream, the cookies, the cakes, the burgers, the fried chicken. And guys, I'm from the South, so cutting out fried chicken is sacrilegious. And the less I ate, the better. But this always led to overeating on the weekends. I would do great all week long, then lose complete control when I shut my computer off on Friday. When I finally stopped restricting and allowed myself those foods, I saw the most changes, not just in how I looked, but how I felt. My energy was better. I was getting stronger. I was noticing definition in my arms, legs, and stomach, and my clothes were getting too big. All because I fueled my body correctly and I found exercises that I enjoyed. It wasn't long before my mood got better. I had more energy and I was becoming the woman that I knew I was always meant to be. I'm still working towards my fitness goals and showing up for myself. Some days are harder than others, but I'm aiming for consistency, not perfection. So guess what? I'm right here with you, boss lady. The better we feel about ourselves, the better leaders we are. Let's get there together. Let's show our family that being healthy is important. The 90-day metabolic reboot method is the basis for my one-on-one coaching with clients to help them transform their bodies and lives. They'll find confidence in how they look and feel, energy to chase their kids and dogs around, and most of all, balance. This is and will be the most exciting and rewarding thing I've ever done. I help businesswomen, leaders feel confident, strong, and energized. The three biggest mistakes that women make when trying to lose weight, and I'm guilty of all three, is trying to eat as little as possible, relying solely on willpower to stick to their diets, using Google to search for the next best diet out there. So that brings me to my brand new program, the 90-day metabolic reboot method. Over the course of 90 days, I'm going to work with a select group of highly motivated, determined businesswomen leaders and guide them step by step to learn how to let go of that last 15 to 20 pounds. This means we're going to use the metabolic reboot method to help you lose fat, gain energy without giving up your life. I bet you're wondering, will this actually work for me? Well, that depends on you, because I'll be giving you the exact strategy that I use to feel confident in my clothes and have the energy to show up as a businesswoman, a dog mom, and a wife I always wanted to be, all while still enjoying life. So I know this program is capable of delivering the promised results. As a coach, as I coach you through building a system that works for you, you'll inevitably see results within the first 4 weeks. So are you ready to get these results? Okay, I got you, girl. Let's take a look at what this involves. If you're accepted into my 90-day metabolic reboot method program, here's a little glimpse of what you're going to get. First, you'll get the adaptable reverse dieting system. We'll fire up your metabolism so you can burn fat without giving up wine, dessert, or eating out at your favorite restaurants, along with recipe guides, food cheat sheets, and more. Take all the guesswork out of your diet so you don't have to think about it. You'll also get the 30-minute muscle matrix, which is a custom tailored workout program to tighten your body in just 30 minutes so you don't waste hours doing the wrong things. With in-depth explanations of every exercise, you'll always know exactly what to do and how to do it. And lastly, you'll get the Level Up accountability system. Our 3 layers of accountability will ensure you never feel alone on your journey, and you will start each day with that same motivation as if it was day one. I'll personally be coaching you every step of the way to make the changes needed for you to achieve the same life-changing results that I had. With text, talk, and video calls, you'll be surrounded with women on the same journey as you, so we can all learn and grow together. And with our VIP Mindful Health SC app, which is basically the Netflix of fat loss, you'll get everything you need to succeed right in the palm of your hand. I know you're excited to get those results. But just to be clear, this is not for everyone. So who is this for? Well, this is for women leaders that know they need to make some changes, but just don't know where to begin. It's for hardworking women leaders who are tired of the yo-yo dieting and always gaining the weight back. And it's for determined business women leaders who don't have the hours to spend working out, but need to shed some weight. So who is this not for? Well, it's not for women leaders who are not dedicated to reaching their goals, or women leaders who aren't in it for the long haul. This is not a 2-week, drop 20 pounds, then regain it type of program. And it's not for business women leaders who aren't ready and willing to make a real investment, both financially and physically, with their time and energy. So, how can you claim one of the 10 spots? Well, if you've read everything above and you feel that this is the program for you and you're ready to lose the weight and keep it off for good, reply back, all in. Then I'll message you with the next steps to get started. I can't wait to help you lose the extra weight that is making you feel so uncomfortable in your skin so that you can get leaner, toner, stronger, have more energy, and start living the life you've always dreamed of. With love, Coach Parma.